Gardner, you've been in sports long enough to know that every day brings maybe a new story type of a thing, and you just got to deal with it. But there's been some things that have happened the last couple of days with Devontae. How do you, as a leader of this team, kind of channel things so that it doesn't become a distraction?
Yeah, no, we got to focus on the task at hand with who we have here. Obviously everybody understands Devontae's situation, and we all love Devontae, but understand he's got to make the best decision for him. Our team has to make the best decision for us, and we got to keep moving forward and trying to figure out how to win games.
No matter how that turns out, you guys, got a vision of what life might be without him on Sunday. It didn't look too bad, actually. How much does that help? You saw what that looked like.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Those aren't decisions I have anything to do with. I trust our guys to make the best decisions for the team, and for whoever we have here, we're going to give it everything we have and continue to try to win.
How does it change the dynamic with just the wide receiver room in terms of targets for you? What did you see this last Sunday that it appears we're going to see going forward with your group?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's kind of next man up mentality. I think everybody stepped up and played a role. Kobe took on a bigger role, and he's going to be a guy. I got to do a better job getting him the ball. He won more, than we hit last week. So I think there's more there. Tuck, DJ, both making big plays. I think we got guys that are primed for a role and are excited to get the ball.
What was Coach's message like? He said he spoke to the team. Just what was his words to you guys as you prepare for this week with the outside noise happening as well?
Yeah, essentially, he had just addressed the elephant in the room, everything that's going on, and just, told us to kind of leave it there. That's not for us to handle. Our job is to get out there and practice to prepare for this week, so that's all we can do. And trust that the guys upstairs are going to make the right decisions for our team.
Just to that, there seemed to be a lot of creative play calling last week, with a couple of the runs and the sweeps that the wide receivers had. What have you seen out of their development and how this offense kind of looked and the dynamic in last week?
Yeah, I think, still, figuring out what we do well, and I think we got guys that are really good on the edge that we got to get the ball to. And I think that really helps our run game, too, when we get stuff moving side to side. So I think that was really important. And I think we'll just continue to grow and understand what we are and build on that.
You're the Denver Broncos.
Oh, man, they've been great this year. Really, really good defense. Super disciplined. Coach Joseph does a great job. They got guys, kind of slanting, moving everywhere, a lot of movement up front, a lot of pressure. They do a good job. 2 in the back end, super good, one of the best. So certainly got a challenge, but, I love our guys. I love how we played last week. Love the energy we had. There's stuff to clean up, but I'll take our group.
You guys rushed for the most yards that you've rushed for in a game this season. How much did that help you? How much did that help the offense get in the flow?
Oh, it's huge, man. It's huge. That, all our backs, really came and did well. The line, I feel like the energy that gave them the whole game, that energizes the whole offense. When those guys get rolling and feeling it, that's really good for us. So, I think the more we can do that, the more we can feed off that, just the easier everything gets.
Has there been a lot of talk leading into this game about trying to keep that momentum going, coming out fast and strong, and away venue, being against the Broncos?
Absolutely. That's something AP addressed this morning. It's something we haven't done a good enough job of, is starting out fast. So offense getting out of the blocks, defense doing the same. Excited to hit the ground running.
How much confidence does it give you going forward, the fact that you've already won a game without Devontae, that you have the confidence you can get out there with that team that you already have, that you have?
Yeah. Yeah, no, we got a ton of trust in that receiver room, the tight end room, all our skilled guys on offense. We got a ton of guys that need to get the ball more. So the better job I can do at that, spreading the ball around, we got the guys to do it. So just continue to do that. Me doing a better job getting the ball in their hands, and I think we'll be better off.
If Devontae's, going to continue to be, not out there, is there both positives and negatives? Negatives because now you don't have a guy taking up double teams on one side, but positives in that you don't have to worry about forcing the ball on any given play and spread it out. And how would you break it down?
I don't know about that, man. You always want great players on your team, and that's what he is. I've learned so much from him. I think we're still just figuring out what we are with him. But nah, man, love having him out there. Hopefully get him back, but whatever happens,
Okay, guys.
All right, I got one more question. I know you had a division game in week 1, but the Broncos-Raiders rivalry, it kind of goes to another level. As somebody who's new to the organization, are you getting a feel this week for the Raiders-Broncos rivalry?
Yeah, a little bit, man. I mean, this is a huge division game for us. You know, AP calls it a double-up game. You know, when you can win in your division, that's huge. It's huge for making the playoffs, huge for doing everything we want to do. So excited to get over to Denver and play our best.
With that being said, have you played at Mile High? And, you know, you hear about like the you know getting your wind and everything else. Has that ever been an issue you've ever played up there?
Yeah, I played there a couple times. Yeah, you feel it. I feel like you, especially in warm-ups, and then you acclimate a little bit. But no, it's definitely a little different.
Awesome.
All right, thank y'all.
Thank you.